What's up bafflers, James here. Previously I've looked at a gaming mouse from Trust. This time I'm looking at something a bit more sensible, perfect for productivity. Let's have a look. Trust optical mouse, so this one's called the Carve and it promises comfortable design and it's suitable for left and right hand users, so it doesn't have to be a certain mouse fits left hand users or right hand users. It's actually symmetrical, so it works with both types of hands. It's got accurate tracking, it's ergonomic, and it has a 3-year warranty, which is quite impressive. On the side, it's in quite a snazzy box. I like the red. So it's a 3-button optical mouse with a high 800 DPI optical technology. It has an advanced optical sensor providing motion control with high precision. It also has ergonomic design with rubber coated top cover for a firm grip, plus it's suitable for left and right hand users. Minimum requirements: Windows 10, 8, 7 or Vista, or Intel based Mac with Mac OS X 10.5, Leopard or higher. And you also need a USB port, USB-A, but you can get adapters if you have only a USB-C port. You can get an adapter for USB-A to USB-C. You might already have one. So let's go ahead and open this up. Is there any tape? Let's tape on the side. So we have tape here and we have tape here. So here we have it. So yeah, that noise was actually quite loud in real life. And we have command instructions, a legal and compliance information booklet. So it has lots of stuff there. You can pause the video if you want to read through that. I don't think there's actually any instruction manual for the mouse. It should be self-explanatory. You just plug it into the USB port. Simple. So I like the packaging. Nice bit of cardboard here, not plastic, even though you still got plastic around the mouse. So let's take the mouse out of here. How do you get rid of this? Can I get this through or do I just undo it? I think I have to undo it.
A few minutes later.
Twisty tie thing, hooray! So, there's probably a correct way to do this, and I'm not doing it the correct way. Hooray! I don't see the point in this, but oh well. So, here we have it. So it is actually fully symmetrical. It's completely symmetrical, so if you're a left-hand user or right-hand user, it's going to sound very scratchy on this table. It's got this funny texture to it. So there's nothing much really to say about that. It's a simple 3-button mouse with a scroll wheel. And the scroll wheel is actually quite nice and quiet as well. It's not really clicky or anything, which is quite nice if you're doing lots of scrolling. You don't want to annoy everyone. The clicks are fairly average sounding, not really too noisy, but they're not silent either. So on the back you have 4 little grips here. Are they plastic or rubber? I think these are actually plastic, they're not rubber grips, so bear that in mind. Like this surface, it is a little bit scratchy to use on, so you might want to use a mouse pad or a mouse mat. You've got the optical sensor under there and a bit of information about the mouse right there. Do not throw it in the bin and stuff like that. So this mouse is meant to be a sensible mouse. You can just use it to browse the web, use it to, I guess you could use it for playing games if you want to. It's not really designed for playing games necessarily, but nothing's stopping you from doing so. The cable is actually quite generous. Does it have a length of cable? It didn't actually, that's unusual. I thought it would be quite keen to promote what length of the cable, but they don't. So I'm never good at measurements, maybe meter and a meter and a half, I don't know. I'll put an edit because I'll probably end up measuring it, but I haven't got a tape measure on me, so thank you for editing. So all that matters really is the fact that no matter if you use it for a laptop or desktop, especially useful for a desktop if you have it on the ground, you're not going to run out of cable space.
Competition time! You could win yourself a Kingwear KW88 Pro smartwatch. That's right. To enter, visit techbaffle.com/win. Terms and conditions apply.
So I've got the laptop up here, which I actually use for displaying the TechBaffle graphics, so I'll have to unplug it from that. Well, my laptop looks massive in the camera. So, you know how to plug in a mouse, it's not really too difficult. So, I'm just going to use this side mouse here. Although, to be perfectly honest, if you're using this with a laptop, it's probably better to plug it in a more further away port, especially as I think on my laptop this one here is USB 2.0, whereas the others are USB 3.0, and this is only a USB 2.0 mouse, so you don't want to be using your super speed USBs just for a mouse. So that actually works out nicer, because then the cable kind of goes on there and you haven't got so much cable to deal with. Even though, like if anything with a wide angle camera, the cable looks absolutely massive. So yeah, I should have prepared a mouse mat for this video. I didn't, so it does sound loud on this table, but trust me, everything sounds loud on this table. I'll just put this on the table. Yeah, everything sounds loud on this table, it's just what it is. So it feels nice and comfortable. It's definitely a good ergonomic design. I like the fact that it actually comes out a little bit at the side here, so it gives you room for your thumb to sort of curve around it. Also, there's plenty of room for your hand. Sometimes I find mice are too small, so that's very handy indeed. If all is working, hopefully we have the display capture. Also, I'm going to add in, just for your visual entertainment, video capture device. We have the mouse in action now. Let's get rid of this. So if you want to go on to normal stuff, like you can do all your programs, like if you want to do a bit of Excel, you can do a bit of Excel, or if you want to do a bit of web browsing. I don't know why I've just opened Excel. Find out what this plus this equals. It equals that, funny enough. But yeah, being serious, it's actually really nice and comfortable to use. And also you can actually use it with both hands. So you can use it with left hand and you can use it with right hand. So quit out of that. No, we don't need to save that. So go on to Chrome. So if you want to go on to some random person's YouTube channel, you can scroll through, and the scrolling experience is actually really nice. It's a nice smooth scroll wheel. And you can also do that thing where you click here and go way. Way, all that kind of stuff. Clicking is fairly normal, nothing too loud, nothing too quiet. Also, the mouse speed is fairly fast, to be honest, but you can adjust that if you go onto control panel and you go on to, where is it, mouse. You can go on to pointer options and then you can adjust the selector speed like that. You can go really slow, or you can go well, really fast. Yeah, I think I prefer just in them. No. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, you can have the mouse to any sort of setting that you like. But yeah, it's actually really comfortable to use. It's also the right sort of size for my hand as well. I know some mice are too small. So yeah, it's a really good quality mouse if you want to do something for web browsing, or if you want to do a bit of, you can do a bit of light gaming if you want to, but it's mainly for web browsing. You can do Word documents and Photoshop and stuff like that, and it will do the job fine. So yeah, overall, for the price, it's a really high quality mouse, and you can't really go wrong with that, really. I mean, certain things are best kept simple, and these are one of the things which just works really well. If you just want a mouse for productivity, office, web browsing, even a bit of photoshopping, it does the job fine. Thanks for watching. Remember, you'll find the best Amazon deals around the world using the Genius link in the description. If you're new around here, hit subscribe and ding the bell icon to never miss out on another video. A true baffler isn't complete without some sweet merch from techbaffle.com/shop. That's all for now. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, let me know down below. Until next time, follow me at TechBaffle and stay curious at techbaffle.com.